Hello guys and welcome to Buzz Hub. In this video, I'll be talking about the Star Life series Soulmates. I'll be talking about how Roshni hides a dark secret from her past. Before I continue, make sure to click on the subscribe button and also turn on the bell icon. Sayali feels insecure after being insulted by her mother-in-law. Sachin comforts her by assuring that he will always love her, even if the other family members do not show her any care. He advises her to take rest until she feels better. Worried about her health, Sachin checks her temperature and calls a doctor, requesting him to visit. After some time, the doctor arrives and prescribes medicines for Sayali. Renuka loses her voice due to a throat infection. Paresh prepares an Ayurvedic remedy to help her recover. Sachin jokes lightly about Renuka's silence, feeling a rare sense of peace in the house as he can now hear the birds singing. Renuka gets angry at his teasing, but she is unable to respond. Paresh and Sachin share a few light-hearted moments, finding some humor in Renuka's unusual situation. At Teja's showroom, a customer visits to buy a microwave but falls asleep on a sofa. Tejas wakes him up and asks him to leave, realizing the man had only come to rest. Roshni, not eager to return home due to the tense atmosphere and lack of food, brings some delicious meals to the showroom. She and Tejas have their dinner there and decide to spend more time outside before heading back. Sachin prepares khichdi for dinner at home, but Renuka refuses to eat it, calling it filthy. She hopes Tejas will bring her something better. Even though Paresh and Sachin request her to eat, she chooses to wait for Tejas. Tejas and Roshni eventually return home without any food for Renuka, which leaves her deeply disappointed. She then hopes Riya will bring something, but once again, she is let down when Riya arrives empty-handed. Sachin highlights Sayali's caring nature, reminding everyone how she always looks after Renuka despite the insults she receives. At last, Renuka agrees to eat the khichdi after Paresh's insistence. The next day, Roshni receives a call from her mother while working with Tejas at the showroom. She hesitates to answer it in front of him and gives a few excuses. Renuka remains suspicious of Sayali and Sachin, believing Sayali is pretending to be ill to avoid housework. She does not wait for Sachin and Sayali to return and asks her other two sons to have dinner. Later, Roshni finds a moment to call her mother back. Just as she dials the number, a phone rings from the dining table. Stepping outside, Roshni sees that her mother has arrived already and Sachin is holding Krish in his arms. Sachin informs her that Krish met with an accident and injured his eye. Roshni learns about Krish's accident. She struggles with the pain of not being able to reveal that Krish is her own child. Her heart shatters further when she hears about Krish's critical condition. Sachin informs the family that Krish needs surgery within 2 days and suggests it would be better if he stayed at their house until then. Everyone agrees except for Renuka, who feels burdened by the new responsibility. She clearly tells Roshni's mother to find another place, reminding everyone that the house is already cramped. Still, after seeing Krish's innocent face, the family cannot turn him away. Roshni offers to vacate her room for Krish and his grandmother, leaving everyone, especially Renuka, stunned by her generosity. Roshni hides her true emotions and pretends she is simply showing kindness to an innocent child. Roshni's mother and Krish settle into Roshni's room. Unable to hold back her emotions, Roshni's mother shed silent tears while touching her grandson. Supriya had been hesitant to bring Krish to the house, but Sachin had convinced her. Roshni too insists that they stay. Later, when Roshni goes to the kitchen to fetch milk for Krish, she overhears Sachin and Sayali discussing Supriya's irresponsible son, criticizing him for not even answering his mother's calls. Both Sachin and Sayali express their disappointment over Krish's parent neglect. Roshni feels deeply hurt hearing their words and tries to explain things from the parent side. A sudden defense of Krish surprises both Sachin and Sayali, who notice a sudden change in her behavior. In the middle of the night, Roshni dreams of Krish reaching out for her love. She wakes up with a heavy heart, overwhelmed by the ache of staying away from her own child. Watching Sayali care for Krish from a distance, Roshni holds back her tears. Her heart breaks completely when she sees Krish searching for his mother even in his sleep. Though his real mother is close by, he remains unaware, longing for the love he has been denied. The next day, Roshni calls her friend Shikha to confide in her. But Shikha, fearful of the truth coming out, advises Roshni to stay away from Krish, warning that her present life could be destroyed too. Sayali feels a deep sense of motherhood when Krish clutches her hand in his sleep. Sayali shares her feelings with Riya and Sachin, expressing her hope that Sachin would become a wonderful father when they have their own child someday. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video, click on the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell for more videos on the Star Life series Soulmates.